What's up, everybody? So we're talking about something I noticed when I was listening to a podcast, and they were talking about the Elucidian Starstriders, or as I call them now, the Euclidean Starstriders. I was just, farting around, got back from D&D, and I was thinking about making a YouTube video there pretty quick, and I just noticed that Elucidian Starstriders is actually one letter off from Euclidean Starstriders. You switch the I with an E at the very end, and boom, that's what you got. Euclid is the father of modern geometry. We have Euclidean maps, Euclidean geometry. Obviously, I'm most familiar with the maps because I've used maps a few times in my life, being a Boy Scout. The thing is, I find this all very interesting as a reference, I guess, reference point to the kill team for the Euclidean Starstriders. Or Elucidian, I don't know too much about them. I haven't got a crack at the lore. I read the faction focus, but that doesn't give you too much lore. It would be interesting to find out if they are somewhat exacting in the way they prove things, because if they're following the methodology of Euclid, who became, I guess, famous for his books, his Euclid's Elements, I guess is what they call them, and they were a series of proofs that he set out to prove to himself that their thoughts about geometry at the time, or mathematics at the time, were accurate. And I find that highly interesting as a start point for a kill team, especially something as great looking as the Elucidian Starstrider models. I don't know how much of what they're taking for inspiration as far as the Starstriders history, what happened to people back in that period, whatnot. Maybe it's just the name that they have taken, and maybe it's something along the, we'll call it, axiomatic values that he had. Maybe not. This is just a thought I had. I thought it was interesting. Deuces.